a 10-year-old girl and I'm gay!
I can't wait to film a video. Lucy, what are you doing at my computer? Alright guys, I'm really sorry about that. Lucy, you sit in timeout and you think about what you did.
Aren't you forgetting something, Amy?
What am I? Wait. There's two of you.
Abe, you got AIDS. You got the test results back, and you're gay.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy and your host with most, AB Baby. Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing and turning on notification bell so you don't miss a future video. And welcome to Teeth Cutter. Now, this is a collection of short horror stories that focus on an individual phobia. Let's begin. We got Intruder. We got Father Martin is missing. We got Terminal. We got Normal Fishing. We got Supply Run. We got Odd Date. We got Factory, Hangerville, Indiana, Public Speaking, Portal, and that's it. Let's jump right in. I'm almost home. Alrighty. So I guess I'm getting home from work. Someone is in my house. My gun is upstairs. I don't like this. So I guess this talks about the phobia of a home invasion. Got my gun. I only have one shot. I need to make it count. Why would I have a gun in my house and only one bullet? Like, I don't get it. I don't like this.
Surprise.
Oh. What the hell is this? What the hell? Happy birthday? That's it? Is there another? I guess not. Father Martin is missing. You are a private investigator. You were given a case by a man named Paul, who worked at a newly constructed Catholic church in the middle of the Nevada desert. The father of that church, Father Martin, has gone missing. He was last seen in the church itself. Left click to continue. Okay, so what do I gotta do? Do I need anything from the car? No. Get a little bit of holy water on me. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Let's find Father Martin. Ooh. Guess this is what the inside of a Catholic church is. Now, is it true? Wait. Left mouse to read. Now, is it true that, like, the Pope likes to diddle little boys over? Dear Father Martin, I am confused as to why you would rush order such a terrible looking bookshelf. There are a lot more items that the money could have gone to, so we can polish the space. Because of the rush, we paid almost 3 times more for it than we should have. I know that you understand God's will more than me, but perhaps you could explain this decision to me in detail. God be with you, Paul. What an eerie setting. Hopefully this game has a lot more juice to it than... Oh, I can jump, okay. Genesis 1 through 2. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. Okay. I don't see what this has to do with Father Martin, though. Is that the bookshelf he was talking about? The last writings in Father Martin's journal. I can't get the noise to stop. It's all I can hear. I need to go back. Maybe God hasn't finished it yet. That's why it's so hard to understand. That's why it's so aggressive. It's not supposed to be there. God just hasn't finished it yet. Maybe that's why I was brought here. Maybe I am to write the book of Martin, documenting God's hidden miracle. I need to go back. I need to go deeper. Do I want to? What the hell? What the hell was that? That hurt my ears. Do I want to go down there? I don't want to go down there. What the hell's in here? Paul, if I am missing, I am sorry. I love you. I just can't live a life where I don't explore this. I don't want to live as Jonah and the whale. I want to do what God is asking me. I want to go to Nineveh. I don't know how to pronounce that. Don't follow me, for the love of God. Don't follow me, Father Martin. Is this a good idea? This is not a good idea. Where I first turned around has been reshaped to look like a steeple. I think this place is alive. I think it knows that I am here. Maybe that noise is it breathing. So where do I go? Guess I go down here. This seems to have a lot more meat in it. So I guess I just... Ooh, this one is making my chest clamp up. Is there... Wait a minute. You fall into the infinite void. You and Father Martin are never seen again. People move on. The void keeps breathing. Okay. Now we got terminal. A computer program has been made that allows the reconstruction of memories and dead brain tissue. This technology has been used by the cops to understand crime scenes better. The issue is that the program reaches roadblocks in the logic and needs human intervention to connect two ideas that it can't. That is where you come in. When the computer shows you two or more ideas, you need to find what word connects them and type it into the word bar. It might be a synonym or a descriptor or something else. If the word fits, you will be shown the connected memory. The current case is a bizarre murder-suicide. Find out what happened and solve the case. What word connects these two? Wait, I guess this is it. I'm just at the terminal here. Okay. Woman and medicine. If you get stuck at any point, type cheat. Okay, useful. So, nurse. Wait. I guess it doesn't matter if caps lock is on. So, nurse.
The nurse was just staring at me. I was trying to explain that I was looking for my father, but she never felt like she was in the same room as me. She just casually waved me down the hall.
Door. Is that a door? Open? What is that? Okay, so I think that's a door. And I gotta find a word that connects that to open. Is it knob? No. No. Okay.
I stumbled around until I found the door labeled with my last name. The smell of a hospital had always made me queasy since my mom passed. They all use the same floor cleaner, and I can only ever associate it with vomit.
Huh. A bunch of Z's. So is it sleep?
When I walked in, I could see him
Okay,
sleeping.
that's easy.
My dad. Seeing him covered up, facing away from me, I can really see what the cancer has taken. He used to be this big bowl of a man. Now he's all shriveled, and it's strange.
Huh. Mother, father, son, child, mother, father, uncle, aunt, grandmother, grandparents. Yep, this one's stupid. Cheat.
The funny thing is, I used to be so scared of him when I was younger.
I hate being below average intelligence. I hate it.
Unreachable as a human being. Our conversations felt like either him talking to me without wanting me to respond, or me talking and him clearly listening.
Oh,
He's
shit.
not scary anymore. He's sad. It's somehow easier to see him as a real person and not the unfeeling monolith.
Cancer. Sickness.
He
Sick.
woke up, he
Oh.
rolled over, he didn't
Thought I wasn't gonna get that.
I honestly don't think he even cared I was there. He said he was dying, and he said he needed to say something before he finally goes. And then he just started rambling.
There's eyes there. Eyes.
He started with some
Wait.
useless pretext.
I was supposed to type in the word
set
door
up the story,
at the beginning.
but all I could
Great.
focus
I'm an
on
idiot.
was his eyes. There was something I couldn't understand in them, something I had never seen before, an emotion that he had never shown.
Okay, so what were those steps? Okay. Person, beauty, soft heart. Is it mother? Love.
He went on to describe this girl that he met at a diner or a library or something. He didn't even give any description of what her face looked like. He just went on and on about her golden hair and the way that she smelt and the way that she glided instead of walking and all this poetic drivel.
Okay, window, stock. Stalker. Demon. I already said stalker, damn it. Person. Look.
Then things got bad.
Oh.
He followed her home. He watched her from outside her window. He watched her eat. He watched her bathe. He would sit outside her home for hours. One day, she went to work, forgot to lock the door, so he just stepped in.
Aroma. Hair. Smell.
He created a permanent entry by breaking one of box, and he would just go in while she was sleeping and smell her hair, sleep under her bed. He would steal her fucking panties, and one day he came in to see
So I
her
guess this
with
kid's dad
another
is a
man,
creep.
and he had
Okay.
no idea who it was. So he shot the fucking guy, and he strangled her.
It's a very fucked up dude. Okay, nasty. Okay, so nothing's around me. So is me turning around gonna be important at any point? I bet it is. Okay, nasty, repulsive, foul, excrement, horrid, pus, sickening, horrid. Wait, abhorrent. Is it poop? Because it just said. Fuck. Is it poop? Is it blood?
They
Murder.
reported it on the local news, but obviously
Yeah, it was
was
murder.
caught. Then I was left there with that. This information about what my father had done to some poor, innocent woman. And I thought about what he did to me and what he did to my mother. And I couldn't handle it.
Provider. Father. Masculine.
When I was a kid,
Father.
I used to piss my pants when I heard the engine of his truck pull into our driveway.
So his dad was also
If
abusive.
he had a bad day, we all would be having a bad day, and he was not stupid. He would hit you in a way that you could never show to somebody else. It would be an elbow to the stomach or a thumb pressed against your larynx. It would be pain, but pain that you couldn't show. I was little then, and he was big.
Grip. 5. Fingers.
My mother got the worst of it, I think. I only ever saw bits and pieces of what happened to her, but she was mentally gone. A complete shell by the end. And I couldn't do anything to help her. Or maybe I could have, but I didn't. I was a child. And this figure, this monster, his eyes had so much power then. And my hands had none.
Eyes. Thumbs. Gouge. Impale.
I
Hurt.
climbed on top of him, and I slipped my thumbs underneath of his eyelids, and I felt the pop as I pressed down onto his corneas, mashing the soft tissue like a hydraulic press. The remnants that couldn't exist in that space that my thumbs had now taken oozed out of the edges, and he screamed. He screamed like I screamed, and I felt nothing.
That is a very, very deep story. Damn. You know, I'm sorry that I'm not talking a lot in this video. There's just a lot to unpack just with these 3 stories here. This is a very deep game. Like, I didn't expect it from this, honestly. I wasn't expecting much, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I think the game's pretty interesting. Each of the stories has, like, an interesting take on a very big phobia a person would have. Like, you got the first story, which wasn't really my favorite because of the ending. Wasn't really scary, and it wasn't really that impactful on me. But that is a pretty big fear of mine, which is home invasion. Then the second one, you got fear of the church. And then the third one, you got fear of your father, I think. I think that's what the terminal is. It's talking about how, like, a young man was basically raised by fear of his abusive father who committed murder to an innocent younger woman one day. Overall, I think the game has a lot of promise. I would like to continue playing it. I want to split it up into a couple more parts because there are 7 more of these stories. So I think 2 more parts will do just fine for this to be a game series. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and please subscribe and turn on notification bell so you don't miss a future video. This has been your boy AB, out. Peace out, Rainbow Trust. Remember, keep on and geek on, bitches.
Thank you.